Honestly, it's days like today where I feel like I could conquer the world, where I feel so light, I feel so airy, I'm just so happy. God is all around me, His presence, and I just feel unstoppable. The thing that makes me feel this way is when I forget all of fears that once were holding me down and remind myself that I am a child of God, that I am a vessel for His goodness. And He's working through me. He's made me perfect. And everything that I once feared is no longer holding me down. Because God does not bring you fear. He brings you such strength and boldness. And the moment I choose to stop letting these doubts and these anxieties and worries override every single thought that I have is the moment when I just am so relieved. Everything around me becomes beautiful again. Everything, even the bad things, I am grateful for because I realize they're there for a reason, that God is using them for good. So it's just these reminders, it's these affirmations that I continually have to tell myself day by day, even when I forget them or even when I don't feel worthy of them. It's the reminders that makes us persevere, the affirmations that makes us feel whole again, that makes us feel like we can do things even when we feel weak. Even when we don't feel like doing anything, we don't want to go throughout this day with all of these troubles and all these anxieties, but it's letting that go. When I choose God at the beginning of my morning, there's no way the rest of my day will turn bad. Because when I invite God into my mornings, this is how my day goes. All of the things I just explained conquer the day, not fear. When God is ruling my life, man, things are going for the better. I feel the momentum. I just feel so joyous. And I feel so glad to be alive right now, to be able to make change and carve a path for myself and for others as well. Because as a Christian, you're not passive. However, you are submissive to God, but God gives you boldness and He makes you a leader. So when you choose to have God in your life, you're not meant to play small. You're not meant to stay passive and hope that everything works out. You're meant to carve the path. You're meant to lead that path for others as well. Your voice and your passion for life are all meant to guide others and spread God's kingdom, because when you realize that you are a child of God, that you are a vessel for His goodness, all of these affirmations start to make sense, and you now are reawakened in your purpose. Nothing can stop you. Because when you let fear override all of the decisions that you're making today and tomorrow and the next day, you're not going anywhere. You're not going to feel like you're worthy. You're not going to feel like you're strong or bold to do any of these things. All of the moments when you felt this fear, all of the moments when you doubted His plans, when you doubted His timing, were leading you to failure because you didn't trust God. You didn't have faith at all. So this is your reminder. This is your moment to take charge again, to trust God, to realize that He is ruling every decision that you're making, but you just need to take action. You need to be the one who also reminds yourself that you can do these things with His strength, not by your own strength, not by your pride, not by your own understanding, but by His, the ruler of your life, the creator of this world, and the one who gives you the abundance to feel like you're worthy of living every single day, passionate and not passive. Write down these affirmations that I'm going to give you right now. I am a vessel for God's goodness. I am a child of God, and He works through me. Every decision I've made was guided by God. The Creator has made me perfect in all ways. Every bad thing is going to be turned for good. Delayed timing is not wrong. It's just planned perfectly. The beauty of God's creation reflects in me as well. God's love works through me and shines to others. I am bold and I am bright because God made me powerful. I am a leader because God chose me to be. I do not fear to shine my light because God brings me boldness to shine even brighter. In all the moments when I felt fear to make a decision, God was holding my hand along the way. Telling yourself these every single day is the very thing that's going to keep you going. Reminding yourself that God is working through your life is exactly what you need to remind yourself of. Because the moment you forget that he's ruling your every step is the moment that you become prideful about the things that you are undergoing in the plans that you have. The mission you're on right now is for a reason. Even if you don't feel like it's making an impact, even if you don't feel right now it is successful, trust God's timing, trust his provision, and know that the people that you eventually will impact in this mission will impact in the kingdom of God. When you go to heaven and realize these works that you've done in your life helped others see God's love and to see God's light, and to realize that they too can have a relationship with their creator. In order for you to stay bold and strong and faithful, you must keep God at the center. And this is why people say this all the time. It's because God is meant to be at the center. The moment you leave him out of it, the moment you will fail. So remind yourself every morning that you wake up of these affirmations and being grateful for another day.